check some more.
Hello guys, welcome to the fourth video of Python GUI development in tkinter. In the previous videos, we have already created the window and we have added tabs and we have added content to it. And in the previous video, we were almost done with the second tab, that is the second page which we have created. So let's see our progress till now. This is our second page, that is qualification page with primary education and its content and secondary education and its content. Now, the next thing which we need is the pursuing degree section, that is the degree which a student will opt for in this institute in which he is applying. So we need a drop-down box for that, and let's do it. So for drop-down box, we need an options, that is from the options what the student is going to choose the courses. So let's provide him with a bit of options, and I'll just add few stuff, that is BCA. And have I provided with BSc? No, I haven't, so let's give BSc as well. BSc. Okay, our options are done. Let's name it as options, keep it small. So I've created the list, and next is a variable click, and we'll write string variable. This string variable is used so that the options which we have provided, since it is of string type, that's why we have given string variable in our string variable method in our variable click. If our data type was other than string, that is integer, then we could have given integer variable. Since we have strings which we are handling with, hence I have given string variable in our click variable. And what next we want is our drop down button to show that what it is holding, that is what type of content it has in it. So for that we say click variable dot set in the text which we want the drop down box to display, and since it is degree, we'll name it as degree itself. And lastly, a variable name, let's keep it as drop down box equals option menu and tab 2 and taking click and all the options from options. So it basically says that add the drop down box in tab 2 with string type or data type of string variable with all the options in it. So now we need to place this data box or drop down box. gdb.grid, last row was 17, so let's place it in 19 because we need a label saying that what section is it. It is row equals 19 and column equals 1. Okay, well, that's done. Before this, we'll just add a label space let's say 6 equals label tab 2, text equals 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 character space with background color orange. Next we require one more label. What was the last label? Label 17 with 19 equals label placed in tab 2, text equals pursuing degree with font option same as above. We'll just copy the font from here as well as the background color and we'll paste it over here. Next thing is placing them. Label space 6 and label 19 dot grid with the row equals something and column equals something. We close our parentheses and we add our rows and columns. So space would be in 18, column say 2, this one would be in 19 and column would be 0. This one will change to 20 and the column as it is. Let's run and see. We have an error saying label space 6 is not defined. Now we have tab 2 not defined. Why is tab 2 not defined? Okay, I have been placing it in tab 1. I'll have to change all the tab 1s to tab 2. Before that, we just need to make sure that everything is working correctly. We have our degree drop-down box. We have a pursuing degree label. We need one more label for our drop-down box. Make it label 20 equals label tab 1, text equals degree, comma, our font. Let's place it. Label 20 dot grid row equals 21. Sorry, 20 and column equals 0. Hundred and seven. Okay, with this our drop-down box is also ready. Next, let's add our terms and condition and agree page. So we have created checkbox before. That's in page 1. So we'll copy the code from there. Yes, it is over here. Let's copy the whole thing and this one and this one too. Let's go to the page. That was string var. The previous one was variable, and this one will name it as variable 1. And over here also, this one will name it as agree, agree, agree. Okay, we have this. Now we'll add a command equals ag. We'll define that ag over here. Def ag, and we'll say if ag, then create a button equals PUTTON, place it in tab 1 with text equals submit, and font equals this thing, and button 1 dot grid equals, sorry, grid row equals, last row was 20, so place it in 21, and column equals 2. Okay, we don't have a checkbox. Why is that? Row 5. Oh, this one would be in 21, and this one place it in 22. Column 2 won't do. We'll place it in column 0. We have a checkbox, we have a button, but we need to change the text. Need to make it as let's say agree. Yes, that does it, but I guess we need to change the size. What's the size of this thing? Let's change it to 14. Oh, not 114, only 14. Yeah, that looks small. Okay, we'll make it 16 only. 16 was actually looking good. Okay, so I have my agree box, and with that we get a submit button too. So, well, actually the only agree box is not looking good. Let's make a terms and condition and we'll add agree box next to it. So before agree, let's create a button, or I'll create a button over here. Say button, sorry, button tc equals button and tab 1, comma text equals terms and condition. I'll put this in quotes, and our regular font, Control V, and we'll place it dot grid with row equals 21. We have it in 21, right? Okay, we are creating submit button in 22 and agree is in 21, so let's place it in 21 as well. Column equals, let's say 1. Then what we do is we'll just place this in 2. Let's run and see if okay, it is placed correctly. Now let's give a function for our terms and condition button. We just add a definition, that is a function comm command equals tc, and we'll define that function above, def tc. Okay, so I want a message box to be displayed. Message box dot show error. That will be my message, and let's see that it actually worked or not. I have an error. It says unknown option command. Let's see. Okay, I do get an error. The thing is, I don't want an error, I want an info pop-up box. So instead of error, we'll just write show info. So terms and condition, and we click over here, we get a disclaimer saying, this disclaimer says that you have provided all the details as best of your knowledge, and if this information is found to be wrong or framed or misleading, then the institute has complete authority to reject the application. You will not be provided with any refund, and also the institute has complete authority to ban you from further applications. That's a disclaimer, and after reading that, if you want to agree, you can click on agree checkbox and you will get a submit button. Now we can create an event for submit button, which will destroy this tab as well and give us a pop-up message that your form has been submitted. So we have created submit button over here. with button 1, we'll just add command in this saying sub 2. Create our definition for that, sub 2, and we'll just copy above message, Control C, Control V, and we'll name our pop-up as submit, and the information which I want to be displayed is that your form has been submitted. And after this, our tab should get destroyed. So we'll just say tab1 dot destroy. Positional argument follows. Okay, of course. So I click agree, we get a submit box, and our tab gets closed. So well, with that we are done with our application, but we have two different pages. So let's connect it in one. Before that, I need to change all tab 1s to tab 2, because if I don't, then everything will be pushed into tab 1 itself and it will overlay with the content which it already contains. Let's just change it with Control F. Let's find tab 1, find all, and there are 54 of them. First one is here. So let's change everything to tab 2. Replace all. Now let's try running if it actually does. Now I don't need anything else. Let's just copy this from above till end and we'll place it in our page 1 where we have defined a button. Tab 2 cut back, and after that we just add this. Yes, everything is fine. The content has been properly displayed. We have our text button, degree. Okay, we can change the background. As you can see, it has white underlinings. We'll just try changing and see that if it has some alternate effect or not. We click agree, we get the button, and our form gets submitted. Okay, we want our window to be closed as well. So we can just say where we have set tab2.destroy, we can say when.destroy. And boom, it worked. So with that, our application form is completed. The thing is, we can add more features in it, which we will see in coming videos. I'll create more videos and we'll just keep adding more features in it. So guys, thank you for watching my tutorial series, as this was my first tutorial series, and I hope you liked it, and I did my best that you'll be able to understand each and every concept. So guys, thank you once again and stay tuned for upcoming videos. Thank you.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's